Can you redo the 4x4 video? I've got it live right now, but it doesn't have any images. And I need 5 more put in the system. Okay, it's Bryan Young, another 4x4 layout. We started putting in the trees. These are the trees coming into the mountain, coming up to this curve. We've got a curve here. We've got the tunnel over there. We got one tree here. We're going to put more trees in. We got the flocking. We got the flocking initially done. We've got the mountains. We got the dry brushing. The dry brushing has really turned out nice. It looks really sharp. I've got little pieces of brown here, which gives it some really great textures. We've got our apple trees over here. This over here, this corner over here looks pretty cool. And then we've got some brown. We got some rocks. And then we come into the mountain here. We got some dry brushing to give that some rock looking. And then we finished the under the mount or under the roads. We've got that all finished. So we're coming along here. We're coming along the mountain here. We come, and this is the 4x4 layout, 1/64 scale slot cars. And once we get it all done, we'll put the track back down. But we want to have all the stuff done before we lay the track out because we don't want the track to be messed up. And so we're going to finish, we're doing a live stream right now at ProTinkerToys.com. We're going to finish doing the trees, the flocking. I'm going to show you some techniques that I've learned. And this is the 4x4 layout at ProTinkerToys.com, and it has turned out really cool. This is the corner here. This really looks sharp here, that dry brushing and everything. Look at this. Isn't that awesome looking? We got the mountain, and look at that, how it comes down there like that. And we got the right here. We got all the trees. We got shrubbery here. Shrubbery here. We got some rocks over here. We got rocks there. Gives it an authentic look. Once we get this all done, then this is what you can do for your slot cars. You can build anything you want in slot cars. It's just your imagination. That's what's so cool about it. It's almost like a mini train set. And you're doing your own diorama. Diorama! Look at this. Coming out of the mountains. At ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button, and we will see you later. Okay. Now, what we're doing is I initially started spraying, and what you do is it's really easy. I'm just going to show you how I do it. Basically, I take some water and add some glue, Elmer's glue, and then I just spray like right here. Just going to spray right here, and then I just drop this right on there. Then I spray it one more time to give it a, look at that. Get some over here. Let's get some more over here. And that's how we do the tree or the flocking. We put the flocking on. We've got it mostly flocked. I just put this right here. Now what we have to do is we have to do some paint touch up over here. We got to do some paint touch up so that when you lay the track down, you don't see the gray. Plus, I'm going to paint it black. I got some black that we're going to lay black down. Let me get some brown. We are the knights that say meat. Meat, meat, meat. No, 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 no. We are the knights that say meat. So we're going to come over here and do some touch up. We will. Trees over here. This one over here, this corner over here looks pretty cool. And then we've got some ground. We've got some rocks. Then we come into the mountain here. We got some dry brush. You're gonna get that some rock looking, and then underneath we face the under the mountain or under the roads. We've got that all finished. So we're coming along here. We're coming along the mountain here. We come. And this is the 4x4 layout. We're doing a live stream right now at ProTinkerToys.com. Finished doing the trees. I'm going to show you some techniques. Now we'll let that dry, and then we'll dry brush that a little bit. Now we're going to put some trees in that area right there. Let's get a bag of trees. Let's just put a couple here. Let's turn on the hot glue gun. Oh boy. 4x4 layout, trees and flocking. Boy, is this coming along. All right, we'll bring that over here along with a glue stick. We're not going to put a lot of trees up here. I want to put some here and a couple here. We've got to wait until that dries. Let's put that over here. So we're going to put some trees right here. And I got some matte. I want to see what this matte stuff looks like. Matte enamel. They got these new, Rust-Oleum's got these new caps that have 5 different locations. And the guy that was at Home Depot said that they're not very good. So I'm going to see how well they do. I'm going to do it right here. I'm going to see what this looks like right over here. We'll see what that looks like when that dries. So let's do some trees for this area right here. Gotta wait for that hot glue stick to get. He's always calling me when I do a live stream. Yes. Well, no, Ryan or Mark is getting stuff. He's got his mattress in the thing. I'm going to call Pastor Mike and see if he can come pick it up. He has a truck. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks perfect. It looks perfect. Okay. Okay, fine then. He could have done better. Okay. All right. Bye. Unbelievable. Can someone pick this up at our warehouse and drop it off at the house at the church? Okay, so we got some glue drying on my table, which I don't want. All right, so what we're going to do is what we do is we take a little tree, we put a little bit of glue on the end, and then we push it into the layout. That's all you do. These are little trees. These are baby trees. And you're just sporadically putting them around. Now I had over there, I put a lot of them on the one corner just to make it kind of look cool. I'm not going to do that to every location. We're going to put a big tree once in a while, like we're going to put one right here. Then we'll put one right here. We'll put another one right here. We'll put, oh shoot. We'll put a fluffy one right there. Put another one right here. There, so you see how it's giving a visual effect. Isn't that sweet? Come on, guys, don't you think this is awesome looking? Put your Tinker Toy sign on it. We are going to put my Tinker Toy on it. We're going to put a Tinker Toy on all the corners. Hey, I'm going to tell Ryan that. Hey, can you make me a sheet of ProTinker signs so I can put them on the layout, so I can cut them out and print them on cardboard paper? Thanks. ProTinkerToy. Okay. What do you think? Does everybody like the trees? Looks pretty good. If you made a railroad a little bit bigger, you should probably run concurrently with some N gauge trains. No, this is a HO. This is too big for N gauge. Too big for N gauge. All right, let's put some more trees down here. Let's take all these trees. There's a lot of trees in here. We're going to put these all through this area here. Okay. So we're going to put one right here. Okay, that looks pretty, that looks pretty awesome. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Isn't that sweet looking? Now, how does that look when is that dry? Okay. Now we got some more trees. We'll put some trees over there. These are all pine trees. We're going to put those right here. We're going to put some of these right here. Okay. Now we have flocking that's kind of like bushes, and we're going to put that in. So that's what the trees look like. Pretty sweet, isn't it? And then I'm going to put a bunch of them right over here, in this corner over here. What do you think? How many like it? How many don't like it? I need a wireless glue gun. I have a wireless glue gun. It's a Roby battery, but the battery just drains like crazy. Bryan is fearless. You should have racetracks, scenics, or magnetic racing make your billboards on tower. If you made the roadways a little bit bigger, you'll probably run in with some scale trains. I don't want any trains on this. This is just slot cars right now. We are going to put a sign on it. This looks awesome. Thank you. All right, so we're going to put trees in that area right here. We're going to put them all right in this corner here. So all these trees are going to go over here. All these trees are going to go in this area here, so we're just going to pour those all out. So, all right, so what we're going to do is put some of the big ones in. Let's get some big ones here. probably Derek. Derek is probably calling me, sending me messages. Yes, that'd be perfect. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's get over here. Some trees. I'm telling you, this looks pretty sweet. I'm telling you, it looks awesome. Let's come over here so I can get a good broad shot of it. All right, let's put all these little mini ones. Put it right there. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, so we got all the pine trees in. I got one more packet of trees coming, but they won't be here till the end of the week. I want to put the rest of these right here. Now, I thought I had another bag of trees, but I don't think I do. I think I put all the trees that I have, other than the apple trees, and I hadn't figured out where I'm going to put the apple trees yet. I could just put them right here. You know what? That's a good idea. Just stick them right here. Okay. Ouch. Ow, 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 ow. Well, it's coming along, guys. It started with just a bunch of styrofoam. You're probably thinking, how is he going to build this thing? How is this ever going to come together? Well, you know what? This is what it looks like. And it's coming along quite greatly. I'm just going to set this here because I want to do some walk-arounds. I got some of this stuff I want to put down. I want to get this picked up. Throw that away. Throw that away. We've got some dirt here. What are you doing?
I didn't know said you wanted to hang out. I want to see the track, your beautiful track. Wonderful.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is.
That's gonna be sweet racing that.
It's huge.
Pretty awesome.
How long has it took you to build this?
Well, you know, I think I started it about 4 weeks ago.
Definitely quite the project.
Huh?
Definitely quite the project.
Yes, this has gone a lot faster than I thought I was gonna get it together.
How'd you like shape the mountain and stuff? It looks real.
I know, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's cutting it. How you cut it and then you paint it. It turned out much better than I looks pretty sweet actually.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
You got that all done?
Yeah. It's all ready to go.
Yeah, they got somebody maybe coming to pick it up.
Alright. It's just sitting up there by the big door.
Okay.
So is this one gonna stay up here?
No, I'd like to sell this. Maybe I got somebody that would buy it.
Honestly, it's worth some money.
Yeah. Now we'll have it downstairs. This one will be able to move a lot easier because it's more pliable.
That's pretty sweet.
Okay, what else here? Alright, that's done. All right.
Yeah, fun.
Yes. So we're going to do some dry brushing. Now, what with dry brushing is there's several ways you can do it. You can put water on it. I just put some paint on the brush, and then I try to get most of the paint, 90% of it off the brush, so that when I paint on it, it gives some texture, gives detail. Give some detail. Now, what I want to do is put some rocks, some more rocks around the track. We have all these rocks, so let's put some rocks. There's some rocks. Let's put some shrubbery next to it. Here, we got some shrubberies and some bushes. Now, this is where you could spend hours, days. You can keep adding bushes and shrubbery. You could just never stop, you know. And that's what some guys will do. They just will keep on adding and adding and adding. But you know what? There comes a point where you just say, okay, well, that's enough. I'm not going to do any more. I've got plenty of detail, and you just move along. You just say, okay, that's it. I'm not gonna do anymore. I mean, we got plenty of bushes on this thing, and I thought I had another packet of bushes. I do, but they're not here yet. So we got plenty of bushes here. We got coming around here, coming down the mountain here. We got some right here. Could use some bushes. I think we've got enough trees here, and you got rocks over here. It looks pretty awesome. I hate to tell you this. I mean, I hate to be pounding my own horn, but you know what? I can do this. I've been doing this for 45 years. I've been building these layouts since I was 19. I built my first one when I was actually 17. And I used foam too because I still had that spray foam. That's what it looks like so far. Now I've got to go. I want to get something because I want to do. What do I want to do? I want to do something. All right, we got that. These trees we'll put right here. We don't have any trees here. Now, where is this going to go? Nope, that doesn't want to work. I got to figure out how to. That's I don't want too much detail. Oh gosh. Shoot. Oh boy. Okay, I need to go get a brush. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put the final or the first coat of the black. See how it looks. I'm going to do some corners here. See how it goes. Well, guys, it's coming out better than I ever thought. shoot. Okay, I like the black. It's kind of like an off black, so it kind of blends in with the browns, so that when I lay the track down, you won't really see the track. And then once we get this all done, I'm going to spray the whole thing with matte shellac, which will kind of hold everything to place. I mean, I could spend another 4 episodes on just detailing. But you know what? You get to the point where, okay, well, that's overdone, okay? And you want to just finish. You could spend your entire life on this layout if you wanted to. And, but there's really no need to. Once you get it looking like you want, it's already done. It looks realistic. And, that's what it looks right now. I mean, it just looks like, from a distance, you know, you're looking at a mountain. You could take some good pictures and you might think that this was a real valley, or, you know what I'm saying? You understand where I'm coming from? You see what planet I'm on?
So I should come and show you this.
What?
It's one of your baskets.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's an old basket.
What?
I don't know, you told me to show you.
Why?
I don't know.
Did you paint it?
No. It's one of your baskets from the mall.
Oh, Professor Tinker's workshop. Yeah, but we never had baskets. Professor Tinker's, where'd that come from?
I don't know, I've had it for years. My grandpa brought me a basket of stuff, and this was the basket it was in.
I wonder if that's when we were closing.
That's what Danny said.
I don't remember ever buying those baskets. So you have a unique collectible.
A unique collectible, that's right. Collectible it is.
Okay. Okay. All right. So again, I always go over the time limit, and I try to keep it an hour, but it always goes over. I'm already 71 minutes. Unbelievable. I can't believe how fast these shows go. Bryan, I've got some engine issues on my truck. Maybe Steve. Okay. Let's see if that video, let's see where that video has, where we are in the 4x4 layout. So in 57 minutes, we've got 40 views so far. Another 4x4 layout. We started putting in the trees. These are the trees coming into the mountain, coming up to this curve. We've got a curve here. We've got the tunnel over there. We got one tree here. We're gonna put more trees in. We got the flocking. We got the flocking initially done. We've got the mountains. We got the dry brushing. The dry brushing is real. We got 40 views so far. I've had almost 4,000 views on the one I did yesterday. Unbelievable. All right, so we're gonna finish. We'll do another video tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, but right now we're kind of done with the. It's really done. You know, I don't want to say done, but I could do some detail here and there, but I could spend the next 4 days just detailing it. You know, and sooner or later you just get to the point. That looks great, Brian. Great look. Thank you very much. No professional use Worcester. No professional use Worcester. Uber. Where are the pretty brush professionally used? Just the old man that will not want to go with better equipment. LOL. I don't understand what you mean, better equipment. Do you use hardwood trees? Yes, hardwood trees. Auction it. I don't know if anybody would want to auction it. The bid would start at $1,000. Does anybody want to pay $1,000 for it? Right now, let's see. What is it in? All right, so let's see what I have in cost. So right now, there's probably $200. I probably have $200 in, well, maybe not 200. Let's see here. I got paint, which is, I used 1/10 of the paint. So let's see, 50, that, and then the trees were about 30. And then the spray foam, that's the expensive part. That was about $90. Yeah, I'd say I probably have $200 in part or in supplies. Maybe 200, probably around 200. But I have a lot. I mean, a lot of this can be used again on another layout. I didn't use a lot of this stuff, but here's what it looks like. I mean, that's pretty much it's done in a sense, you know. Once I lay the track down, I mean, look at that. Doesn't that look cool there? How it goes in there under the bridge. Then you've got the trees up there. All the trees up here. Don't those look cool? The trees up there. You're going right into the mountain. Doesn't that look cool? Then you come out of the mountain here, over here, and then you come down. And that comes under. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Well, that's another video, guys. I want to thank everybody for watching. Appreciate it. And tomorrow, once it dries, tomorrow we'll do another video. I'm going to try to paint a little bit more tonight. But I'll try to get it. So I want to get it all tomorrow where I can race a little bit, lay the track down and see how we are with the last layout. But I'm pretty sure everything will fit now. So thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video with as many people as you know. Just share it. Go on YouTube and take this video and then share it on YouTube, on TikTok, on all the platforms so everybody gets to see it. Thanks a lot.